been giving my nails a break from press-ons for about a month and a half. I wore some for my honeymoon, and even prior to that, I was trying to give them like a little bit of a break. I haven't done any like Gel X either in a while. It's like my go-to, like a Gel X nail extensions. My nails were getting kind of weak, so I just wanted to give them a break. I do have some ridges, but that could be like a diet thing, or like some ripples, waves, kind of hard to tell. But anyway, I am ready to get back into it. And I have a pair that I'm super excited about. So those are the ones that I'll be putting on. And then just, I wanna go over like some of the press-ons that I haven't used yet, and just talk about some of my experiences with the different brands or sellers. I get them off of Etsy. I do have two really solid favorites that have great styles, designs, great customer service, fast shipping. I want to get these on before I have a work meeting. I got this caboodles box to kind of carry like all my nail essentials, and I am just transported back to my childhood. I actually got off the website. Like, they're still making caboodles. They still have a website. You don't have to pay, you know, $50, $80 for someone selling a vintage one on eBay or Etsy. It has like an opalescent color. I think it's pretty classic for a caboodle. Here's what it's called. The dimensions are listed there. This is a pretty big one. It does open up to a mirror. It's dirty. So at the top, I have the best glue. This is from Sally's. A nail buffer file, and then a cuticle pusher backer, whatever you call that. And then I have like cuticle oils. But a lot of them will come in like these kind of kits with glue, a nail buffer, another nail buffer, a cuticle pusher, and sticky tabs if you wanted to stick them on versus glue. I don't know why you'd want to do that, personally. These are actually ones that I wore on my honeymoon. Super cute. This is one of my favorite sellers. I used these on my honeymoon for 2 weeks, all throughout Europe, swimming, doing everything in airports, and they lasted the whole time. I think one or two fell off throughout the whole trip, and you just glue them back on. Oh, these are another one that's already been used. These ones, the little stones fall off, but it's like a little rainbow set. Oh, another one that I've already used and was proven to actually be reusable. This pair, the little yellow neons, like perfectly new, like you can't see through it. There's like some remnants of old glue on the back, but you can't even tell. I'll definitely use those again. Oh yeah, so quickly I want to talk about these. These are actually the first pair that I bought, and some places they only give you have to measure your nail. There's standard sizes. If you need something that differentiates outside of those standard sizes, you can write them and they can like custom make your sizes. But this one actually I think gave like 24 total. Yeah, some places do it like that. Some places kind of give you a wider range of sizes. These were so cool. They weren't super reusable because since they're clear, the back of the ones that had been used, you could see the glue, and they got like a little foggy from coming in contact with different lotions and soaps that you put on your hands, I imagine. Love these. They were super cool. Those are pretty cool. These I haven't used yet either. Really cool, like blooming gel effect. Really cute design. I actually ordered like a style like this first. Loved them. Like if I do Gel X again, I'll probably get like a style similar to this. These are probably like the weakest nails that I've purchased. These are supposed to be, you know, Gel X, like the same material as the other ones, but they're very, very thin. And I got a replacement. I asked her for a replacement of this one because when I had this set on, like I put it on, and then within minutes, like the clear coating or whatever she had put at the top was peeling. So when I wanted to make the new order, I said, well, since I'm placing this new order, would you mind throwing in a replacement of just the one that was peeling super hard? Mind you, like the rhinestones were falling off like almost immediately. I ordered the same length that I ordered when I got these, but this is what came back to me instead of this length. But I still love the design. Like I'm not gonna leave anyone like a crap review or just willy-nilly. But it kind of was like pulling teeth to get her to like send me one replacement now. I'm like, well, I'm putting in a new order for like a full price set. Like, can you just do one, please? These ones are too long. I probably won't even be using them. But see how bendy it is? It shouldn't be like that. See that? Just not the best quality. And she had said that part of the reason why they weren't going to do replacements because they're switching out for a better quality when it's still the same like super bendy kind of crap. These, I can't even bend these. This set, super cute, very different. These large rhinestones probably aren't gonna last. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they will. And this will be a nice set that can be reused, which this nail is clear, so who knows what's gonna happen with the clear. I set up for them and then get these on and then show you guys what it looks like. Here's a close-up of those nails. I ordered my standard size, which is an extra small. This is an international seller, so maybe that could be a reason. But sometimes the interpretation of these standard sizes is a little bit different. Like this is a pinky on an extra small, right? But so is this, and there's a slight size difference. I think this one just is a lot more comfortable. This one kind of feels like it's curved now. When you press it down, like it does flatten out a bit to kind of cover the rest of the nail bed sticking out. For the most part, your nails on both hands are gonna match up. These fingers, like I think how the normal scale works, like it's like smallest to biggest, but mine I feel like are swapped, these two fingers. So pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb, pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. So let's do it. You want to make the surface of the nail bed rough. It helps it to adhere better. Buff all the fingers on one hand, and then right before I'm gonna apply the nail, I will buff it a little bit individually. My nails are pretty short, so I'm not gonna trim them. If you did have like a little bit more length, you might definitely wanna clip them. I like to have some of the nail. I like to have a little bit there, so that way the nail isn't like digging too deep into the skin on the top of your fingers. I feel like it makes removal easier, like when you're trying to remove it. I'm gonna push the cuticles back. Just helps it like look a little better. As part of the process, it's really just for looks. But other press-on people, you let me know if there's more of a science to it. I'm also gonna lightly buff the inside of the press-on. Do one edge, do the other edge. It's not doing much, but it's my routine and I'm sticking to it, you know? You just twist this part off. This little yellow cap sticks into the opening. And some of the kids, they'll give you like a little rubbing alcohol pad, which I'll be honest, I don't really ever use that. And don't be like me, you don't have to do this over your laptop. You probably shouldn't. You just do it over like a set of paper towels or like a surface that isn't too precious. I put glue on the nail and on the press on. Since these are kind of skinny, you have to, well, just in general, you want to be careful. Make sure that you're placing the nail on there straight. I'm gonna hold them for 30 seconds. Some of the glue is going to escape on the sides. You just try to keep your finger still, that way your working finger doesn't pick up any of that glue and then transfer it to the top of the nail. Some people will cure them under a UV lamp, which I want to try, but this glue honestly is doing it for me. Like it's straight, but I do have some natural nail peeking out, which doesn't bother me too much. This glue it's gonna dry clear, or you can wipe it. 1 down, 9 to go. This is also good for taking off the nails. You get the nail remover loosener and pop this under the side, pops right off. So one of my fingers, oh, I think it's my middle finger, and I'm gonna flip you off. It goes like this, like in that Angela Johnson stand up. All right, so here is how they turned out. These fingers are actually switched, which, whatever. You can do that when it's like a Mod Podge like this. There is a little bit of glue, dried glue residue here. I'm just gonna take some cuticle oil and go over that. That'll eventually like fade off like in the shower as I, wash my hands more. They are on, they are strong. They'll probably last me like 2 weeks before they start popping off. And then if I'm tired of them, I'll change them out or just re-stick them on. And this is the cuticle oil that I have. I got it from Urban Outfitters a few years ago. It's by Deco Miami. One swipe over each nail. It has a nice scent. It's like coconutty. So yeah, that one with the dried glue, it's already like fading. Look how cute. Oh, so cute. I don't think, we'll see how like this part does. I can already see like the glue underneath bubbling and stuff. It might be able to be filed or soaked off. Yeah, I really hope these last. These are super cute, and I I imagine that these little hoops will stay on. It looks like she even glued the little opening, the closure to the hoop. Love sellers that do that kind of stuff. It's gonna be hit and miss, like go by the reviews. If you're ordering on Etsy, there's that. Ask a lot of questions. Hopefully you guys have some good luck. Who like thinks of this? Like such a cute, like I would never really come up with this on my own, or like go to a nail shop and be like, just go crazy. I know there are nail shops that can do this kind of, you know, something crazy cool like this in Gel X, but these are reusable. Like how cute is that? Hopefully you guys can see all the details. And this one has 2 of these. Well, it's like a little, well, it's a Saturn thing and then a cross. And then this one just has, it's like a little Vivienne Westwood type of. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Like, can't get enough. Look how stinking cool these are. Wow. Oh, I miss this so much. But it was nice to give my nails a break, honestly. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys grabbed something from the people that I'm listing below. Let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.